Folks, this is a first. This is a first for the Popcad. I drove all the way up here to my favorite spot, the general store in small town Ontario, and guess what? I forgot my detector at home. Gotta go back home and get it. Are you kidding me? All right, everybody, I am back. The can with the plan. Got my metal detector. I had to go home and get it. It was the most embarrassing thing ever happened to me. It must happen to everybody once. It must happen at least once to everybody. Anyways, I'm back at the general store. Gonna rock it. Let's see what we get. All right, here we go. All right, familiar spot, eh? Right next to the general store. Got a nice signal in the hole. It was like 50s. It wasn't a coin signal. Or was it? I can't remember. Jeez, I don't remember what it was now. But it was a solid, and this is heavy. I don't know what it is. I haven't cleaned it yet. Let me clean it off, see if it's anything worth reporting back to you. Okay, folks. So it was just some melted lead. No big deal. It was heavy though, man. Really thought it had a design to it too. All right. So here in the hole, we had a nail. There was a few different things, and I knew it wasn't that stuff because it sounded more solid and it sounded like a coin. And there we go, it is an actual coin. 1943 penny. Not bad, not bad. All right, I think I got something good in the hole here. I believe I got a pocket knife. Let's go look. Yeah, check that out. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Still intact, blade is still there. I don't think it's too old. Might be 50s, 40s, 50s. That is an awesome find though, man. I have not found a pocket knife for I think 2 years now. So hey, the drought is over on that. Okay, so I got a coin here. First it was mid 80s to high 80s, and I said, okay, it could be silver, hopefully. Then I pulled out a nail out of the same hole. I'm like, it couldn't have been the same what I was hearing. But if you look here, here we go. Don't know if it's silver or not. I'm not sure what it is. It's well, you know the routine there, folks. Let me just clean it up. What is that? Let me clean it up. I'll get right back to you. Oh, you know what? I think I see a beaver coming through. Might just be a nickel. Hold on. So what we got was a 1972 nickel. But remember, folks, you always want to recheck your hole because you don't want to miss that awesome bottle cap as well. Okay, doing the old walk away here for a second. I think I got something pretty cool in the hole. I think it's a kid's toy. I saw a bit of a tire. It was ringing up in like the 50s. Let's go have a look. It looks to me, from what I can see without cleaning, it looks almost like a bit of a train, like a locomotive train. Interesting enough that I work in the railway industry too, so that'd be pretty cool. Let's go down there, have a look. All right, here we go, down in the hole. Boom. There it is, right there. Check that out. It's heavy. Just by looking at it, it's gonna sound silly, but it looks like a locomotive from the railway. I work in the railway industry. See that tire right there? Let me clean this up and I'm gonna show you. And folks, that is exactly what I thought it was. Look at that little beaut. Oh, is that ever cool or what, man? Look at that. I know it's kind of hard to focus right here, but look at that neat little locomotive, man. I don't know how old it is, but it is pretty darn cool. I'm starting to really like kids' toys, man. I think it's really cool. All right, so we got 2 coins. 1 hole. The penny was up here, like it was kind of shallow. But this I don't know what it is yet, and it was deep, man. It was way down there. So hopefully it's something a little older. Maybe it looks like an older nickel. I'll clean it up and have a look. I'll show you in a minute. All right, so the penny was in 1940. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But this. I can't clean it to save my life. I'm gonna have to do this at home. I can't do this at here. I don't know what. This thing is crusted, man. It's definitely a coin, but it's crusted. Looks a little bit bigger than a penny, which leads me to believe it's like nickel size, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a good day. That was a good run. Man, that pocket knife was awesome. That locomotive was awesome. You know what? Went over and showed it to the lady that owns this property, and it actually turns out to be her father's. Both of those belonged to her father when he was young. So how cool is that, eh? They're gonna stay here on the property. She gets to keep them now as part of her little display she has for the history of this property and the family name. That's an amazing thing. So had no problem handing those back to them, because you know why? In the process, they gave me 3 more permissions to come back here too. Unbelievable, man. It just goes to show you, be good to people, good things happen, man, all the time, all the time. Okay, pop can down, we're gonna close shop. Just remember, fill in your holes. I did a lot of holes here on this grass, man. I had to make sure they were filled in. Fill in your holes. Be good to one another online. That's the big thing, okay? And remember, permissions, folks. Always ask for permission, man. I have permission to be here because I went and I asked. And you're gonna get rejected every now and then, but just, you know what? Be persistent, be honest, and the good things will come to you, all right? Take care.